Well, in this session, we're going to start putting it all together. The layout we're going to create might look familiar. It's the 3-column CSS layout from our last section. So as we go through these next several sessions together, this is what we're aiming for. We've done it once, now we're going to do it together, building a real Joomla template. Step 1 is to set up all of the folders and files that we're going to need. So in your FTP program, whether it be localhost or somewhere on the web, create a new folder. And again, this is going to be your new template folder. So let's call it new template. Inside your new template folder then, you already know what you need to do. Create a new file called index.php, a file called template details.xml, a new folder called images, a new folder called CSS, and inside the images, an index.html file, inside the CSS, and this file doesn't matter what you call it. I usually call it either template.css or layout.css, depending on my mood that day. Let's stick with template.css for today. And then the last step, in the template details.xml file, we need to put our parameters. So again, you can just copy and paste those from the bottom. This is key, install version 1.5 template. Let's call it new template, since that's our folder name. The version is alpha. You can do whatever you want. Let's put in today's date. And put in your author name. That's the bare minimum you need for your template details.xml. So now we're ready to go back over to our Joomla site, refresh our extension folder, and new template is now our default template. Now, of course, you already know that when you come back over here and hit refresh, nothing will be there because we have a blank index.php file. That's the first step in creating a real Joomla template. We've already done it once. I'm going to encourage you to stop the video and go ahead and do that yourself now in your new template file. So again, the basics we have to have for any Joomla template are index.php file, template details.xml with this basic information in it, an images directory with a blank index.html file in there, and a CSS directory with a blank index.html file and our template.css file, at this time as blank. Those are the basic things you must have in order to get a template ready to go. All right, on to the next lesson.